Hey everybody, we thought we should give you a quick update. A few days ago, probably 4 days ago, and a weird coincidence, probably not that weird, but both of us had our shoes fail on the same day. It was not fun.
I mean, Rocksylvania, she's not a joke. She took our shoes out.
Yeah, Pennsylvania's rocks and New Jersey did a number on our shoes. So I came into camp that night with 2 cuts and bruises on my bottom of my feet, and Pacesetter was having a hard time walking. So out here in the middle of nowhere, we had to find a sporting goods store. So we Ubered to a sporting goods store and we bought the shoes that they had, and that was probably 3 days ago.
Yeah, and neither of the shoes that they had were the shoes that we've been wearing for years.
Right. We tracked the mileage on our shoes. I've been wearing La Sportiva Wildcats for 3 years, and I normally get 550 miles out of them, and the last pair was 600 miles. This pair failed horribly at 400 miles.
I wear Brooks Cascadias, and I have rheumatoid arthritis, so I update my shoes every time my pain becomes unbearable. Usually it's around 300 miles, and we were at just over 200 this time.
Yeah, so the rocks really did a number. So we wanted to give you an update because we haven't had videos uploading regularly. So tomorrow we're going to Uber into a shoe store that several people have said is great, and Pacesetter's already called. They have her Brooks Cascadias there. I bit the bullet and ordered my La Sportivas online, and they're going to be shipped into Connecticut. I called the post office there to make sure they would take a delivery like that, and they said for hikers they do, and normally they don't, so that worked out great. So we're going to have new shoes. She's going to have new shoes tomorrow. I'll have new shoes the next day. So the videos that we've posted so far, we left off entering the Shenandoahs. The videos will keep coming. We built this channel for ourselves to document our trip, and we had 50 followers, and suddenly a lot of people enjoyed what we were doing, and we have quite a few followers now. I appreciate that and thank you, but I'm trying as hard as I can, and we're still shooting video every day.
Yeah.
Any highlights from Shenandoah to New York
I'll
to
just
share?
tell you, there is a bear coming. A lot of bears are going to be in the videos, and there is a big bear story coming. But you have to be patient because we have hit snafu after snafu. Either there's no internet at the hotel, or we've got to go run today to go get shoes. So sorry for the delays, but they are coming, and we are out here hiking.
Yeah. We're still hiking. We're in New York, so we'll be putting the miles under our feet while we're trying to upload videos. A final note, and this is not an excuse, but it's just the fact. I would always hear these stories about how bad rural broadband was, and I appreciate that to some degree, having lived in Taylor's Valley, Virginia, and seeing what they deal with. But on the trail, I would get to these towns or these restaurants or these hotels or places that had Wi-Fi, and I would notice in the top of my phone it said Verizon Wi-Fi, and I didn't think too much about it. I was happy there was Wi-Fi, and then we would upload a video, and the next morning when we would wake up, it would be halfway done and we had to hike out. And this has happened many times at hotels and hostels and everywhere. And it finally dawned on me what was happening. Out here in no man's land, they call broadband a hotspot from Verizon or AT&T or whatever the service is, but it's a hotspot, so they're only getting enough bandwidth for, you know, what they're paying for. Plus, they're on a mobile cell that's shared by the whole freaking town. So everybody's on the same hotspot. So you're getting broadband for one person that would be super fast, but you're sharing it with all the other businesses and people that live in that town. It's just been absolutely horrendous. So tomorrow at the shoe store, we'll say a little prayer. They will have just a pure broadband connection like Starlink, like we have on our boat. And I'll get a couple of videos uploaded. But I just thought while I was hiking today, we would make this short little video, let you know we're still alive, let you know that we have funny, amazing footage that includes 11 bears in 4 days. We'll save the rest for later. So stay tuned for that. And we are
hiking.
And we're still hiking, and we're gonna get those videos out to you. So we're still having a great time.
Absolutely. And we're getting through the miles. I'm kind of excited.
Yeah, we're still on track for a late September finish, which was our goal. And moving on up the trail, I just wish we could get the videos caught up with where we actually are.
Someday we will.
You know, this in 10 years, nobody's going to care.
No.
And
definitely not us.
Your grandkids will love watching Grandma on the YouTubes.
Yes, they will.
All right, y'all. Have a nice weekend. I'm going to attempt to upload this video on 5G as we hike. It seems like we're in a 5G territory. And
fingers crossed.
Tomorrow we'll have new shoes and rolling on in to the north. So have a nice day.